So let's get started with the first one, the Google integration. Click on Get Started. As you can see, we are already on the second step. Here you need to first click on this link to open the Google Cloud Console. You need to create an account if you already don't have an account. I already do have one, so you need to then select a project, or we advise you to create a new project. So new project, let's name it TKD, then create it. So it must be longer, so let's write TurnKey Directories, create. Then you need to wait a bit to be created, then select the project. After you select the project and it's created, you go back. You need to basically enable these 4 Google APIs. These are so that you can pull the data from your Google Search Console for keywords, your Google Analytics for traffic data, and your web search indexing API to be able to index all the business listings with our integrated indexing tool, which comes for free. So you basically copy each one and then go back to the Google Search Console. Here you need to go to APIs and services, then just paste it inside here, Google Console API, click on it, then enable it. And we basically need to do this 3 more times. Google Analytics, enable it. Google Analytics Data API, also enable it. And the last one is Web Search Indexing API. And now that we are all, we just click on the next step. So for the next step, the OAuth consent screen, we will just follow these steps. So you need to open the page, then go to the OAuth screen. The project will be automatically selected. You click on Get Started. Here you need to name your app. We will name it just TurnKey Directories. You need to select your support email and click on Next. For the audience, you have internal or external, as you can see here as well. You click on External, then Next. You need to put in your email address here again and click on Next. Agree to finish, continue, and then lastly, create. These steps also you can see here as well. Save and continue, create. Now comes the critical step. You need to go back as it's finished, then go to audience and add yourself as a test user. Here, add your email, save it. Now you need to publish the app, confirm, and basically this step is done. Then you go back to the dashboard and click done. And now we go to the next step. Step 3 is creating the credentials. So you just click on this link, which opens the credentials page. Then you click on create credentials, auth client ID, application web type application, you need to name it, and then you need to copy and paste this URL link. After that, you will get your client ID and secret, which I advise you to save it somewhere safe. And then you will also copy and paste it here as well and save it. So let's try it. This is the link. You go here, create credentials, and you go to the second one. Google always updates these. This might change when you will be doing it, but this is important. So you click on auth client ID. This requests user consent so that your app can access the user's data. Click on it. Application type, you select web application, the first one. Web client name is web client 1 is okay. Then you need to add an authorized redirect URL. So add the URL. You go back to the plugin, copy this URL, which will be automatically generated for you for your website. You paste it in here and create it. After it's created, you get your client ID, which I advise you to save it somewhere like me. Also your client secret, and you can click on OK. Now we're done. We go back to the plugin, copy in the client secret, also the client ID, save it. You click on create credentials saved, OK. And now we move on to the next step. So now we are in the final step in the Google integration series, and we will give read-only access to the plugin so it can import data from your Google Search Console and Google Analytics. As you can see, we have this section here, which says, if you get this message, access blocked, then you probably forgot to add yourself as a test user. So you need to go back and do that once again. Here is the link for it. And now we are going to connect it. I'm going to show you step by step. So you choose your Google account, then go to advanced and go to the test VP shop. This is our website. This will be your website. Click on it, then continue again, and success. Now you're successfully integrated with Google. Your account is connected. You can disconnect it anytime you want and reconnect it every time you want. You can also go back to the start of the setup wizard and you can connect a whole other website or email account. Now that being done, we are going to move to the next step.